Hi everyone and welcome back to Spring of Series 11 in Forza Horizon 5. This time we're doing the PR stunts, collect the collectibles and do the photo challenge. Now PR stunts this week require us to drive S1 class car made in 2010 or later. And the speed requirements for the speed zone and the speed trap are quite high, so I picked up these Dodge Challenger SRT Demon with a drag tune to keep the run-up distances to a reasonable minimum. As you can see, we are approaching the speed trap way above the target, so that's not a problem here. Same will go for the speed zone, again trying to keep the run-up to a minimum starting just before this big intersection. This is obviously not the only car you can use for these challenges. There's plenty of S1 cars that can go to the speeds required in all of these challenges, but most will require you to drive for a couple of minutes to just get to that maximum speed. So the drag tune is a compromise to that, but on the flip side, this car is only meant to drive absolutely straight. So you can see right here I'm struggling to turn even on the soft bends on the highway. If you are having that, it's not even under steering, it's just not steering at all. You have to lift off the gas if you want to turn this car. But that's it for the speed zone, and we'll move on to the drift zone now. Obviously we will not use the drag car for the drift, and we are picking up this Formula Drift Corvette, which qualifies for the requirements. As usual for the drift zones, you want to make sure your traction control is off, your stability control is off, and you may want to put your car into manual shifting. Once done, you put your car into third gear, and even when you try to take off on the straight line, it will try to drift momentarily. So just enter the drift zone, start using your steering wheel left and right, and you'll continue drifting. 150k points is quite a high value for this drift zone, but even this is, as you can see, quite easily achievable even in not so elegant drift. With this out of the way, we're moving on to Hot Wheels territory, where we need to take a jump right here for 415 meters over. You can see there's another jumper who just passed me, but I'm back in the Demon, so as I said before, we don't need such a huge run up to make the jump. Starting from there where I shown, we are flying. Keep your throttle down while flying, that will give you a couple more meters and you are done. Moving on to the collectibles area, this is the area where you need to smash the victory cups. They are making a wonderful, strangely satisfying sound when you smash into them, so that works pretty well. You can use the Horizon Solo trick if you want. Basically switch to Horizon Solo, smash one and then rewind, and it will rebuild, and you can smash it repeatedly over and over. But overall there's plenty of them standing in this whole area, so you need to collect 20 total, and I think it took me about 5 minutes to do it just by driving around and smashing one after another. As I said, it's a quick, easy challenge with a nice view of smashing the trophies. Once that is done, move on to the photo challenge, which requires you to take a picture of the new Toyota Supra in the Horizon Festival. Starting car, starting location, nothing difficult about that. Take a snapshot and you are done. That's it for today. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one.